interests controlling public funds. And we'll start with Congressman Filner.
Well, there's only one way to know where we're going, and that's to know where we've been. I mean, if you want to talk about independence, you have to talk about Bob Filner. I mean, I'm the only one who doesn't have these vast contributions from the development and special interest community. There was some report recently, I'm the only one who does, of the four of us, doesn't have SDG&E contributions. I'm the only one who doesn't have big developer contributions. I'm the only one that doesn't have the kinds of contributions from people who have run the city. Every other candidate representing a certain part of that. So you have to look at my history, which is not short, but you have to, you know how people are. You can check my honesty, you can check my integrity, you can check my experience, you can check my independence in a long series of votes, scorecards, however you want to weigh it. I have been elected, by the way, 25 times in the city of San Diego. That's a lot of times that you put yourself in front of the voters. The voters have a way, with media help, of distinguishing who is on their side and who is not. So I leave it in the hands of the voters to decide, and they have endorsed the fact that I am the one who fights special interests. I'm the only one who will turn the page to the 21st century in terms of who is in control of the city. And you can know it by looking at my record.
Yeah, this is one where I think it's unfortunate the other two candidates aren't here because Mr. DeMaio has taken more in lobbyist and developer and City Hall insider money than the rest of us combined. And I think that is something that ought to be highlighted and dealt with. You know, when I announced, I was told, I mentioned this earlier, you won't have any base of support. All the builders and developers and City Hall insiders will be with DeMaio. Dumanis has a kind of standard score machine. Bob has his base of support he's had from his tenure in office, and there's nothing left for you. And we went out and we created a new base of support that really is reflective of the future of San Diego. It's small business owners. It's biotech folks. It's life science folks. It's folks that haven't been a part of the process. And I'm proud of the coalition that we've built, which is independent. I don't have the support of either of the major political parties. I clearly don't have the support of the newspaper. And I've demonstrated time and again a willingness to buck those very established interests. You know, it was a year ago, I stood with Governor Jerry Brown to say that we needed to eliminate a loophole that benefited large out-of-state corporations, primarily the tobacco industry. That was going to bring $1 billion of new money into the state of California, and everyone said, hey, you can't do that. Tobacco folks, they got a lot of power and a lot of money. The Microsofts, all these out-of-state guys, you can't do it. But we were going to take that money, and we were actually going to provide some relief to people that don't have a lobby. And that's small businesses. You don't have lobbyists roaming the halls. You don't have a lot of contributions. To manufacturers who are struggling to preserve what's left of the middle class, provide a little relief to them. To provide a little relief to the working poor, those that have been hit hardest by the recession, have been hit hardest by the reduction, the cuts in services. And we stood on that stage and we put that out. And when you watch television now, you'll see paying the price for that. Because you'll see ads that are funded by a lot of those same interests that are attacking us every single day. When you get your mailbox, if you're a Republican, you're going to get a piece of mail from the Republican Party that's a picture of me and Jerry Brown. It says I'm a radical liberal. If you're a Democrat, you're going to get a piece of mail from the Democratic Party, a picture of me and John McCain that says I'm a crazy conservative. It can't be both. Well, the reality is, I have demonstrated my time in office by being willing to work with both sides, to choose an independent path, to step out of my comfort zone, to take on interest, to do the right thing. And if I'm elected mayor, I will bring that exact same spirit into the city of San Diego to move us forward. Thank you.